everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR and welcome back to episode 3 of Landlord Super. Now in the last episode I barely got anything I wanted to get done. I then tried to record again, but I fell into a few issues, and they were basically bugs, and I'll go through them with you in a minute. Now they have had a little update, so this might have changed, so hopefully it has changed for this episode. We started to lay the foundation, but I noticed when I came back it was all gone. It wasn't staying. Well, even though we didn't lay anything, but the woodwork is gone, which we have here. I ordered a few bags of stuff. Like I said, there was another episode recorded, but it kind of went to crap. Basically, look, I paid £45 for this stupid machine. I spent about 3 days working, and it doesn't even take the pallets off the trucks. I had to do this all one by hand, and that's when I realised there was no point to carry on recording, and I'll just pile them all up and be ready to go for today. But it is raining, which is a bit of a shame. I'm going to throw that in there. So look, we picked up a few bits as I was going backwards and forwards, picked up a couple of bricks and stuff. I picked up a couple of the tools that we need. As you can see here now, I have my hammer, and I have my trowel, and that is it. How much money do I have? £38. So look, I've been working, but it's peeing with rain. But what I think we will do... Oh yeah, and I brought some of this for the inside. Maybe this can go up. I have no idea where it goes. Doesn't fit there, that's for sure. Seems too short for the whole house. Okay, does it rotate? No. Interesting. Ooh. So I probably brought this plasterboard and it's probably the wrong stuff, so we'll just throw that out here and let's continue with what I was actually meant to be doing, and it's this foundation. Let's see if we can make this time and get it right. So what you need to do is you need to put these in the four corners. Easier said than done. One there. Why are you not working? Oh my god. As you can tell, I've been having lots of fun with this. Okay, so let's try again. Down here, and down here. Okay, now we need to get a hammer. We don't need to do anything with that, actually. I just lied to you. We need to get one board. So they send all these boards, and you only need one. But maybe we can use them for something else later on. And once you get nearby, it should just fit on like that. We're going to grab our hammer. We're going to poke a nail in here. There you go. It's actually done. We don't need to do any more, but we'll... it's in. It's happy. You can see we've got the little squares here now. It is actually ready for our cement mix. It's actually raining, so we can probably actually get the water. What's in here now? Nothing, but... Oh, it says there's nothing in here. Okay, so what do we need? So cement, aggregate and sand. Now I did buy all of them. So what we have here is... This is our cement, so let's go pour some of this in. And probably want about 100, don't we? It would be under 100. It'd be like, what's 250 divided by 3? That's going to make me look so stupid. Okay, that took a whole bag. Wow. Okay. So we need more than one bag. It's not great working in these conditions. So if we get about 70, I suppose, or a bit more than that, maybe 75. Okay, that'll do. Two bags, and we'll throw that in here. It's already 3 o'clock. Now I am enjoying the game very, very much, but I do have one or two little issues with it, which I will share with you guys. And the one thing is, time just goes so fast. By the time you get up, you know, it's time to go to bed. It's crazy. And you can't really get too much done by the time you do that and working and stuff like that. It's just yeah, it's a bit of a shame, to be honest with you. I wish the day was just a little bit longer, and we wouldn't run out of energy so quick. We could barely do any work. Okay, I was thinking about the mixtures divided by 3. It has to be divided by 4 because you need to think about the water. So I may have messed up a little bit. Okay, so what have we got now? 150. So we need a little bit more of the aggregate, which is ideal for making strong concrete, which is obviously what we need here for the foundations of our house, because one day we might be able to lease it out. We're going to take a whole bag here. Okay, maybe a little bit more sand then. No, I'm just going to throw the bag on the floor. I can tie it off camera, can't I? So yeah, so the end of the game, one thing I did notice, in a couple of days I have to pay rent on the house, which is a little bit annoying. But what can you do? Okay, I think that'll do for this. We'll go get some water. Now, it should fill up with water with just the rain. So, that's what Scouse said. But we do have a bucket. Where's the bucket? Let's see what we can get in here, I suppose. Okay, so we have the bucket. Don't know how many litres are in a bucket. Quite a few litres, 30 litres. Okay, a bit more water. Before we have to go to bed, hopefully. Okay, so back in here. Now, obviously, I was reading what they're expecting to do with the game. They are, you know, eventually we should be able to rent this out and stuff, which I suppose is the idea. There you go, 250 litres, nearly there. Put the bucket down. Let's give this a bit of a bash. There we go. That's what we want to see. What have we got? Weak concrete. I will take my weak concrete any day of the week. There we go. We have done some foundations. And on that note, we are also going to go to bed. And we're going to check what this looks like in the morning. I'm actually impressed with myself. Oh. Okay, they gave us some money back for them empty bags. Now, the thing I was telling you about is I didn't really think about. Look, so they're adding 1,500 a month interest onto this, and at the moment, obviously, there's not enough jobs going around in the game. So hopefully that's going to change pretty soon, because it's kind of annoying. I tried to pay a little bit of it back, but you can only earn about £30 a day because of the hygiene and your energy. So hopefully that's going to change. Now, I think what we're going to do now, we already know how to make the concrete, so we've stolen a load of bricks. Oh, the foundation is set. Well, I'm not going to lie, that is pretty damn good. I like that. I didn't like that. It'd be good if I could have pulled the stuff away. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, do we still have some? How much do we have? We have a lot. Okay, so look, let's get our trowel out. Let's I haven't done this yet, so pick up and place. Am I picking it up? I have a feeling it's set. Well, has it set? What's the story? Well, I don't know, do I have any on this board or not? It's not going down in there. If anybody has the answers, it'd be much appreciated. Oh dear. Okay. What if we try and tip this barrel out? Maybe because it's too weak. Is that what the problem is? Pick up, place more. Right. This could be another bit of a bug. I don't know. What if I try the back of the house, maybe? What if I crouch? Not helping, is it? Place onto mortar, which we don't have. What do we have here? Weak concrete, so maybe it's not the right stuff. Is that what you're telling me? What if I bin it out here somewhere? Yep, not gonna lie, don't know what's going on there. So you know what, I think what we do, we're going to go into town and speak to Scouse. Right, he was about as helpful as nobody. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in here, let's go see what else we can buy. How about, we're going to need one of these doors, so let's get one of these. And we'll get a large window. And we can't have them apparently. What else can we have? White platform. I don't know what that does for us really. I know where the ladder is. The ladder is down the back of the housing. Okay, well we're going to disappear. And yeah, where the ladder is, if you go out down the back here, through the housing, down the back of the houses here, I did notice when I did a little bit of nosing around off camera, there is a ladder that we can take. So we're going to take that back to our caravan. So there are bits and pieces. Number 9 actually have all the equipment down the back of their house. So there we go, we'll just take that. Hopefully it can come on the bus with us and nobody notices anything. But yeah, so look, number 9, which is a house just down around the back there, actually have all the equipment we needed to actually do the first little thing. They have a couple of bags of cement and the wood, so you don't actually have to pay for anything. Okay, we made it back off the bus. We have our ladder, and we'll just put it there for now. Now, I just want to show you guys, because there was an update. So lo and behold, can we take this off without any issues? Okay, what you need to do first, we need to take the strap off, which is done, and kind of get in the middle. Yeah, so that's not working still. pain in the ass. Okay, so we'll just take our own window. Oh. Somehow we've knocked that one off. That's not good. Okay, well we're going to tell this fella he can disappear. So yeah, look, don't understand this contraption. I have reported the bug. Sound, Winston, sound. Okay, so he's gone. I believe we only need the screwdriver for these. Saying that, could be wrong. We may have just brought it and we probably don't need it. And oh no, I'm gonna have a bit of a problem here, aren't I? Right, that's just the empty one. This can go in here. God damn it. Okay, so we're gonna get a bit of money for these. There's scrap wood. And we can take this little window, because I know it needs to go in the back, that's the bathroom window. But apparently not. Probably have to do half the rest of the house first, but it's okay, we can keep starting to buy stuff because it's going to come in handy. So time's getting out, I'm going to go to bed, and I will see you with a fresh batch of cement made, and we're going to try this mortar again on the walls. Okay, good morning everyone. Weak mortar. Okay, I had to go away and find out how to actually do it. It doesn't have the aggregate because that makes cement. So we've got cement and water, 21, 21 and about 20 litres of water. That'll make us a weak mortar. If any of you wanting to know. And here we go, we can now put it up here on our board. There we go, that's probably more than enough. And we can start patching up this house. Okay, so what do we do now? Do we just put it down, grab a couple of bricks? Okay. Okay, so that is not happening. There we go, they needed 3 bricks. So there we go, weak mortar, that's how we do it. Now, one thing I've realised that we're probably going to need is, we're going to need that cutting contraption for the bricks. The stone cutter one, which we can't afford, so we'll probably have to go to work. That'll probably be in the next episode, but what I'd like to try and do is if we can just get most of this kind of laid out and done. There we go. I'm enjoying this now. Once you kind of get used to it, takes a while, a couple of bugs, but it is really good fun. There we go. Oh. Now, does that mean the window goes in here? Do I have to put anything on top? Do I have to do anything else? Are we good? There seems to be a couple of gaps. but I think that's normal. Okay, so we can continue going around the house. Perfect. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on going, and I'll get back to you when I get to the last corner. Okay, good morning everyone, and yeah, so look, we've done quite well. We're on the last home stretch now. I ran out of bricks. I have all the stolen ones I could find. I couldn't find enough, so I had to order a ton of bricks for this. Bit of a shame. It's actually been quite a long job. It's not been as easy as I thought it would be, but I suppose that's the name of the game, really. You don't want it to be too easy, but I'm still having fun, which is actually probably the main point. Oh. And so there we go, the bricks are in. The only thing now is I can put one up there, but I have to cut one brick. One goddamn brick. The only way to do that is to go to work, which isn't going to work for us. Well, can we not put this in? Are we serious here? I'm very surprised. Okay. So there we go. So there's the bricks of the house done. We've done our foundation. We're getting there, aren't we? Kinda. The place is an absolute mess. If this was me, this would be exactly how it would be. Yeah, look, so here's all our bricks just sitting out here on the road. I actually managed to get this thing to work, but it just fell off. But we're getting there. It's a little bit better than it was. Right, I suppose we need to go and talk to our good friend in the village. We can probably work for a couple of hours as well. At the pub. Here he is, Mr. Scouse. Let's give him a chat. Can you help me out? Well, with the building of yours has some holes. Looks like you need to brick up the exterior walls. Okay, so he's not gonna. Yeah, I thought he was gonna help me, but I forgot. He is not gonna help me. Let's go to the tool shop and let's see how much money we need for this stone cutter. I can't believe we need a cutter for one brick. £59. Right, well we better get to work in the pub. Let's sink a quiet pint maybe at the end of our shift. I don't think we're going to do it today, to be honest with you. I think there's too much to do. I can't do any more than that. That's only going to give us £28. Yeah, not going to be enough for us for today. We are going to have to come back again, and that's fine. What are we going to do? Hiya hun, what'll it be? What are we serving? Are we serving the same old Landlord Super? Okay, I'll have a pint of Landlords, please. Deal the flies flying around me. We have no choice but to smash our glass, of course. Let's get the bus home, get showered up. We'll have to come back and do one more day's work. We have now finished work, and we should have the... Are we short on money? Oh, we are. Okay. We now have the money, but we're going to talk to our barmaid. What's all this then? A new face? I work for you. How am I a new face? What is wrong with Mary, eh? Or Tasman, whatever your name is. Okay. What are we going to be serving us? We'll get a pint of Landlords to get us home with. Sorry, Tasman. Oh, she kicked me out. She kicked me out. Okay, let's get our bus home. And in the morning we should be able to come and buy our tools. I was hoping to do it today, if I'm honest with you. I didn't realise... Oh, and we've had these turn up as well. Oh, that's why. I ordered the stuff for the roof for the next episode, because I was waiting for the time to kill. Got a letter for some sort of scrap. Yeah, I threw some of those bags away. And we are now snowing, which is wonderful. So we might as well... try and remove these, I suppose. I'll show you how badly this thing works. So if we go in, where are we? Right. And again, all we've managed to do is absolutely nothing. Okay. We can worry about that off camera. So let's go into Shepperton, let's go get our stone cutter so we can finish the job that we started today. Off camera, I will pick up every single one of those bricks one by one, and I'll have to move them into the house. But here we go, this is what we want. That was everything I own. Are we going to be allowed to take this on the bus? Imagine that. Anyways, he's going to be here for a while. Let's find our one brick that we need to cut. Is it cut? Oh, it is. There we go. So we should be able to just get our mortar, which we already have. And we just need to find the bit for here. There it is. So all of that work just for the one brick. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully we can use the bricks for something else later on. So there we go. We have completed the foundation and the brick wall. Bit of trouble. Place is an absolute bomb site. This thing has upset me big time. I don't know why it won't work for me. It just pulls the pallets out. Now I have to take one of them all one by one off. Oh Jesus. Okay. I'm going to leave the episode there. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe down below to the channel. Hit that bell icon for notifications. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're so close. We're hitting around 950 subscribers now, which is amazing. 50 more to go. Leave any comments down below if anyone has got that to work. I'd like to know, has anybody else actually got that to work? And is anybody else playing the game? Have they got a lot further than me? Have you got any tips for me for going forward? Let me know in those comments down below. And other than that, for myself, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.